Hey guys, welcome back in the channel, and today I'm going to discuss about BIM uses. Okay, and this is going to be pretty important because we must be aware about the fact what are the BIM uses in a project. Okay, and this information which I'm gonna give you is as per ISO 19650. All right, so without wasting much of our time, let's get straight into it. My dear friends, when it comes to the BIM uses, it has already been explained in the ISO 19650 that the BIM execution plan, that is BEP, has to be developed at the very early stage of a project, right? It not only explains how the information will be delivered, but in accordance with the risk analysis and why. Okay, the BIM information or the BIM uses, when it comes to the BIM uses, the BIM uses have to be selected in relation to the goals and the requirements of the project, right? BIM uses have to be selected in relation to the goals and project requirements. Okay, now there is a round figure which has been given in the ISO 19650, that is figure number 10, wherein it has been explained that ideally what are the BIM uses. No, what are the BIM uses ideally to be there in a BIM execution plan, or what sort of components comprise the BIM uses basically. And that figure has been prepared by, or I would say the was shared by consulting engineers. Okay, so let me tell you what are those BIM uses, the components of BIM uses which are given in figure number 10 of ISO 19650. The very first is the uh, basically existing conditions modeling. Okay, if there is a project and there may have some existing buildings or existing structures or any built asset which are present, so we need to model those existing conditions. The next stage which comes in is the programming of those all data. Okay, then comes is design authoring. All right, design authoring after programming, and then basically the 3D coordination or the preparation of the things and the 3D models. After 3D coordination, we have model reviews or design reviews basically, right? Then design review, post that we're gonna have the approvals of the designs, and maybe the analysis. Okay, approvals, post approvals, basically we have analysis, and then finally when we have approvals or the analysis done, then we will move to the drawing production part. Okay, which is the next stage just after the design review, approval, and then analysis. And when we are pretty much done with all those activities, then finally we'll go for the drawing production, isn't it? Now, when once we have drawing production, we will be able to schedule the things. So the next stage is the scheduling, right? And then once the scheduling has been completed or the done, then we're gonna move to the cost estimation part. Okay, and in other words, I would say the 4D simulation to the the scheduling. Okay, and until we had drawing production, that those all come under in 3D coordination or 3D stage. But once we move to the scheduling, that comes into 4D simulation or scheduling. After 4D, we're going to have 5D, which is the cost estimation. Okay, 5D simulation. And then finally, the field information. Okay, so uh, the after the field information, we again go to the asset management part. And there we complete our one cycle. Okay, after reaching the asset management, we are going to complete one cycle. And again, if we want to start the project or the process, then we need to again go to the existing modeling conditions, right? Yani, what do I mean by that? We need to model the conditions those are existing, and the life cycle goes on, or the cycle goes on. So I'm repeating the stages. First of all, existing conditions modeling, and then the programming, then finally the design authoring and 3D coordination, then we have design review, approvals, and then finally analysis, drawing projection, and scheduling, cost estimation. All right, after cost estimation we have field information and then asset management, and then again existing conditions modeling. This is all about information management, information sharing when it comes to the BIM uses. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do hit the like button after watching this small but informative video. For more and detailed information, you need to follow and subscribe my channel BIM Tech. I do have a Facebook group as well, BIMosphere. I'm Parvez Khan signing out until we meet again.